Whitemon doesn't care. He's an enchantress. Like, he just needs to keep ferrying him out, little bits of regen. He's gone full harass mode with his fairy fires and multiple iron branches. And again, you can't just summon the wolves and help them assist with last hitting because you're just going to get them stolen away.
Mid lane, Bob, is he going to go for these Thompson? Oh no! Another solo kill from Bob. Couple of mangoes pop, he just charged in. It gives him the outplayed voice line once again.
Well, we saw how that worked last time, so I'm not sure if you want to be dropping it so quickly. Bob, he's going to go all the way back to base, pick up the boots of speed and a wind lace just to make sure he's able to connect on through.
Vincenzo's doing a really good job to put some pressure onto Cuckoo to try and zone him away from the Death Prophet, but Cuckoo plays his distance, makes sure the poison attack continues to stack up, and now Zephyr's also hunting Vincenzo on the tree line, so T1, they're going to find a double kill for Cuckoo down bottom. Till the self given over to play this lane.
It does feel like you need that 1 point in the living armor. It's real value coming from
That's a T2 tower! Oh my god, thanks to Shanks, that fissure just to allow the shadow. Bottom lane, another attempt onto Vincenzo. And with the tree and protector being completely isolated from any trees, Cuckoo and Zephyr can chase him down, and the fact that they're giving Cuckoo such a strong start can really enable Zephyr to start making some rotations.
Thompson even having to go for the wind lace just to get that little bit of extra movement speed. He's very speedy naturally as a Pugner, but so is an SF. So, actually, Whitemon, he might be in a bit of danger here. Trying to disrupt that a little bit, but ends up paying with his life. And now you got level 6 on Bob to have to deal with, although doesn't have the Requiem leveled up just yet, waiting for the ideal time to be able to do it. I suppose with the Nether Ward, it doesn't really reduce the magic damage anymore, but I feel like with that first blood, it was so close to being able to get the kill onto the Shadow Fiend with just the damage component that it would have been well worth it. Instead, they're going to go for a kill with a full rotation.
Oh, Bobby ran back in. He's got the Requiem leveled up. He's going to try and charge up the ultimate and set up for the raise combo. As Bob says, no, still going to be a little bit cautious here. Trying to secure one of the power runes. It is going to spawn down bottom. The fissure as well to hold Thompson into place, but Bob's got some issues. And
he needs to get out a lot more quickly than this. He might be playing with his life.
It looks like that's going to be the case. Beautifully done from Cuckoo. Disjoints the Spirit Siphon. Zephyr's going to hold his on. But as long as they keep the poison attack stacking up, and Cuckoo will do just that. Dominating streak for the Viper.
I'm not sure if that's miscommunication or just underestimating the speed that Amasi is able to quickly connect through to the rest of the team. Like, he saw, Tree and Protector gave vision of the fact that Marcy was coming back into that fight and wasn't fast enough to back off.
It lane again. Oh, it's a lot of damage.
Can they look to get it? They might even be able to scout out Shanks here with the Wild Wing Ripper. There we go, gives the vision, gets the pushback, gets the body block. Great team play coming through there. Is it going to be enough, though?
One more right click. Yeah, they'll find it. Meanwhile, top lane, Ana gets a solo kill onto Tino's liking. So he, once again, is off to an incredible start.
I feel like it's... I don't want to call it selfish, but this is what I was talking about.
Shadowfiend's in some trouble as well. Mid lane, Thompson gets the kill.
I don't like the fact that he hasn't got a single point in the Howl. I think you need 1 point in it just to make sure that bottom lane is a little bit easier. The 8 seconds of 25% attack damage reduction is actually enormous.
We'll charge up the shapeshift. Shanks has just been able to juke back into the T1 tower, so Whitemon's going to look for a TP out. But the fissure is back off cooldown.
Yep, here we go. He's coming in right on top of Tino.
He's just going to buy them some time. Thompson's on the south side of the fissure wall, so we can still move on forward for more. Bob's even going to consider about rotating as well, but the triple raises will answer the initial trade from Execration and T1, but they've still got to be cautious though with Thompson nearby. The force to be reckoned with, but they do have a really good ward for Radiant to play with. It's going to scout out the position for the Pugner, so Bob tries to charge up the Requiem, but again, it's going to be up to the summons from the Enchantress. Whitemon scouting out Bob in the tree line. An easy kill, and now they can look for more, but Zephyr, a little bit isolated from the team. He's got Thompson to the north. He's going to look to try and zuck away the life of the Lycan, and with Ana waveforming forward as well, but Ana's going to be cautious for the moment. That's the attribute shift to play with. So the smoke, a bit of an interesting path from Execration from top to mid. Their side of the map they're going to look to reclaim.
Heavy commit.
They'll run into both supports at the moment. Zephyr's going to be targeted down. Tino with the combos enough to get the kill. Now meanwhile to the north, Whitemon. Yeah, good luck. This goddamn Enchantress, not an easy person to bring down at all. They're going to need the Fissure to keep up. Looks like Palace instead with the Exo and the Spirit Siphon will do the work. Yeah, and with Ana getting all the space in the world that he would ever need, did you feel like Execration, like this is a ticking time bomb? Is this Morphling? I'll hold that thought mid lane. Thompson. The Requiem charge up's going to be there with the Fissure as well connecting. Vincenzo steps through so the chain control is enough to hold top.
T1 are disciplined. They're not doing that. They're making sure to play separately around the map, realize that we haven't quite hit our timings yet, but we've got strong heroes that are able to play early. And I mean, this is just Thompson Dota. He's nearly finished up his Octarine core, and it's 16 minutes in.
Yeah. Top lane at least for Execration. Great micro for the Wolves, going to scout out a lot of the positioning. Look at Vincenzo! Steps to the backline, gets the overgrowth. The control is out, setting up for the Requiem. They've only killed off the Enchantress for the moment, but they'll catch up to multiple heroes as Thompson goes down. Beep. Easy. Oh, we got kills across one component completed.
Ugh. Thompson's got a arcane rune for himself now, so that feels good.
30 seconds, they're going to be cautious. Smoke's going to pop instantly. No one pops detection. They're just running forward. Bob gets the Requiem. He's going to try and target down Thompson, but there's no follow-up. Finally, efficient, but where's the damage? Thompson's fine, and Ana shows up. A waveform in with no hesitation. As Execration, they've got to get out. They messed up the side of the fight. They committed too heavily and didn't find any kills.
Very heavy once.
Jump in. Onto Bob. They're going to try and pull him off. They might be able to do so before the BKB. Bob's out. Thompson gives him a tip as well. He'll get him back for the laning stage. Now with the rest of Execration, they're hanging around Ana. Ana's going to be cautious. Shanks is in with the combination. The chain control needs to be perfect, and it is. Execration hit back. They stick around.
There we go.
The
reverse kill. How valuable a dust or a windlace is going to be relative to something else. 5 seconds left on that Roche timer.
This is big.
So can they find the back line? Can they get the vision down?
This is a big wrap around.
Scouting out isn't out of the ordinary.
They see Ana. They see Ana. They're going to get the Fissure, but instead they'll turn to Marcy. An instant pick-off. But Execration, you need more out of this. You pop the shapeshift for it. Tino's going to charge him. Nullify's there. The threat of the overgrowth of Vincenzo doesn't cast it. So Ana...
Full team coming through though, Thompson, especially if he gets hit first.
Charge up the Requiem from afar. Thompson, they just clip on the fear. They're going to try and blow up the Pugner, but the damage is not there at the moment. Thompson's protected. The decrypt out to the north side, and now Bob is getting chased out, but a turn into the crit. They'll kill off the Marcy, but the overgrowth buying some time, but no Shanks. He misses on the Echo Slam. They needed that ultimate, and our T1, they can charge on forward, targeting down Tino with a Lycan. They'll secure the easy kill. Turning to Palos next is going to be Ana. Fisher's still on cooldown.
Splitting up the map. They catch Palos.
They will be able to. Oh my god, what was that damage? 3-line Bob. It's a lot of Requiem damage, so get the first slap, but how do you set up for the second? T1, are they going to be in the neighborhood to protect it for the moment? Ana with the respawn, but instead Execration, they're going to go for Cuckoo. The right clicks from Bob, it's not enough to get the life for Cuckoo. And now Bob is battling over to Ana. It looks like the Morphling's winning out for the moment, but under the cover of the Shadowblade, Bob will be able to get out. Meanwhile, Palos.
Worth popping
Shanks instead. Shaker's pretty important as well. Smoke's gonna pop on Cuckoo. Palace gets the Exo along with the BKB, but the damage coming out. Ana just ripping apart the life of the Death Prophet. He doesn't have the armor to stand his ground as Ana's doing too much damage. He'll turn towards the Tree Protector, getting rid of another component onto Execration's lineup. And it's gonna be a miracle for them to turn over this team fight as Bob's charging into the middle. He's gonna BKB TP up, but Ana's damage. Ooh.
Got it. He was
up the Pugner. A very awkward position from Thompson to play, and we'll see what he's going to be able to do 1v2. They're able to deal with the decrypt. Requiem out, and a big...
Not Execration side. So 40 seconds left on that Aegis.
They commit the Echo for it. Maybe it's going to be the Requiem forward with the respawn. Bob needs to be perfect with the timing, and it looks like he is, but the damage, it's not coming fast enough. Ana pops the BKB. turns it around. They never stood a chance into the Morphling, but maybe off the back of the buyback, T1 need to respect this. As Vincenzo, though, he doesn't have the overgrowth to work with. It's going to be off the back of Palos, just running into the middle. They're going to be cautious, though. Inside, can't stick around for too long, though. Get the jump in. He's going to pop PK sleep, and now with the bashes, Bob's in trouble. He pulled back prior. You need to use everything to keep the Shadowfiend alive, and they've got nothing in the tank. Bob goes down, dead for 2 minutes. This is the window now for T1 to close out this series.
Shanks trying to do his best to keep the bottom side pushed in. I'm sure he's going to layer out a Fisher. Couple of...
They might look for the echo as well from Shanks. They're going to jump in, but the control's not there. Thompson steps out to the left, but still Tina with the damage. He might go for Cuckoo as well. Nullifier's there. Cuckoo's going to pop a BKB. Not really holding for the moment. So Tino's just going to look to TP out instead, recognizing he can't continue the chase. And on the other side of the map, Enzo, oh, he's got a buyback at least. It's an early glyph forced out as well. 30 seconds until the Shadowfiend's back alive. T1 push incredibly fast though.
Stalling from Shanks.
I mean, they're going for the tier 4s. Tino's in.
Palos, you fought back as well.
Palos is in trouble. Arna trying to lock onto his target. One tier 4 down, soon to the next. Dyer, they're going to be able to siege much faster than Radiant. The Shadowfiend won't even have a possibility of respawning, because look at the damage coming out from T1. It's going to be a miracle if they can hold it on Execration. And even though Shanks finds a double Echo Slam, it is not enough.